All right, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming tonight. So to start off, do any of you guys or in your families or your friends' families know of anyone who struggles with autism? If so, I'll be sharing with you guys the signs of autism and how it affects the child and how it also affects the family. So my two youngest siblings have autism. My sister is 15 and she suffers from severe autism. And my brother is 13 and he suffers from moderate autism. I will first explain what autism is so everyone can get a brief understanding of what it is and the symptoms. And then I'll explain how it affects the family, and then lastly how it affects the child. So, beginning with what autism is. According to Autism Speaks, autism is a mental disorder that affects the social skills of the child, the behavior skills of the child, and how they learn. There are different levels of the severeness of autism, ranging from mild to moderate to severe. By the time the child is 2 to 3 years old, you can begin to notice the signs. It is important that once you notice the signs of autism that you get help for them right away. Because if you do not give them help right away, they will start to fall even further behind than what they already are. The help that they can get can be offered through therapy or medications or a combination of both. So if you catch the signs early and get them help, they will be less delayed in their learning, social skills, and their behaviors. So facts from Autism Speaks is 1 in every 42 boys are affected with autism, and 1 in every 189 females are affected with autism. So you can see that the males are most often affected rather than the females. About 1/3 of the people who suffer with autism have intellectual disability, and also 1/3 of people who struggle with autism are nonverbal. So there can be different disorders that come along with autism, such as sleep disturbances, seizures, depression, anxiety, ADHD, and they can have some anger issues sometimes also. So that is the brief overview of what autism is. So how it affects the family. When my parents first found out that my little sister had autism, they were surprised. They had never experienced anything like that before, and they didn't know how to get help, but they were able to get her a therapist, and she's also on medication that helps her stay more calm and relaxed so she doesn't get overwhelmed and begin to freak out. When my brother was born, they were once again just surprised to see that another child was once again affected with autism, but they could see that it was not as severe as my sister, but they still went the same route with the therapist and with the medications. With these kids, we have to be patient. Trying to teach them to learn can be a big struggle, and it takes lots of time and practice. I have learned that over the years that they will always be this way, that we can help them progress and become better. Their life certainly isn't easy, and we must understand that they need our help. As a family and as friends, we can all support them and love them and help them become better and to learn. So, how it affects the child. My sister's symptoms were noticeable at age 2. When you would call her name, she would not respond, she would not look at you, she would just be off in her own little world. And she would try to hurt herself, and she would often try to hurt others. She would pick her lips till they were bleeding, and she would bang her head on the floor just to feel pain. And with therapy, she was able to communicate her problems and her feelings with us because we were able to teach her how to do so. She is now a freshman in high school, and she's on the cheerleading team. And sometimes the girls or the other students in the school are not very nice, and they don't quite understand how to communicate. And so she will come home just in tears almost every day, feeling that she has no friends and that she's stupid and cannot learn. But that's not the case. It's just it's autism and that is just what comes with it, and you can help her solve those problems. So, as a family, you show her love and you let her know that she is important because she is, and that's what every autistic child needs to know, that they are important and that they are loved. My brother is not as severe as my sister. He used to not talk, but now that he has learned how to, he will just talk your ear off for days and days on end. He will sometimes throw fits that are unnecessary, but with therapy and the medications that he's on, he is able to remain more calm and know how to handle his emotions. He had a therapist for quite a few years also that helped him learn how to take care of himself, brush his teeth, shower, just do all of the basic needs that a child and a human needs to do. He takes that medication morning and night and helps him remain calm. My sister takes medication to help her sleep, and then he doesn't have to wake her back up. She takes another. So as you can see, autism affects the child and the family. We need to make sure that these kids are taken care of and have the resources that they need. When these children get the help that they need, they will develop better social skills and be better off. These children need help and cannot be left on their own. If you do not help these children, they will not be able to learn and grow. They will not be able to control their emotions or their behaviors in public or by themselves. They need to know how to communicate with us so that we can help them and guide them in the right direction. We need to step up and help the children who are struggling with autism. We need to be their friend because we might feel that they do not have any friends. So this is the problem. If the child does not get help, they will not be able to function on their own, and they need our guidance and support. If the children get the help that they need, they will be able to succeed and excel in their learning the best that they can and their social skills and all of the above. So we need to step up and help these children, be their friend, and let them know that they are supported by all of us and loved by all of us. I love my brother and my sister. They are unique and they complete my family. Our family and our lives would not be the same